All right, I think we are live. We are live. Yes, we are. We are live and on the air.
As they say.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Mystical
Monday.
Monday Music.
Musings.
So good. So good to be on with you, and glad to have everyone here. If you're new to us, please let us know that you're new. And remember, please like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is, whatever the high-tech terms are, just go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channels. We really would appreciate that. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Michelle. And Ren, good morning. Healing Heart Medium, good morning, Ginger. So good to see you, my friend. Love. So good to see you.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why is it doing it on mine?
Okay. Well, obviously it loves you. It loves you.
Has something to do with settings, I'm sure, that I'm not aware of.
Good morning, Evelyn and Michelle. Hey, y'all. West. Beth, good to see you. And Susan, hello. And ICP Chemist, good morning / afternoon, depending on where you are. And Delora, good afternoon, East Coasters. Good afternoon. Hello, Christine from the East Coast. And Carson, new iPhone does the heart, the thumbs up too. Oh, cool. Well, I'm not on an iPhone, so maybe that's it. Laura, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Ginger. Thank you.
And guys, I'm going to mention this. I'm going to mention it as well. Please join us on May 5th. It's a Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern on Sunday. Ginger Perrick, Healing Heart Medium, and Lisa Nolan Shalowski. They will both be on a special event on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We are doing something because May is my month of Explore. We're going to be doing exploring pre and post cancer intuitively. And Ginger is going through the pre-treatment right now. Laura went with the post, and we're going to talk about our intuition and cancer. And again, lots of prayers to you, Ginger, as you're going through this whole process. So our hearts are with you. So you want to introduce yourself, Laura?
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Wooster. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in the greater Boston area. And my talented, lovely friend, Elias, is on the West Coast. So good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this.
And happy replay for those of you that are watching.
We love you all.
The jokes are still the same. The laughter is the same. You get it twice. Just replay it again. It'll be a lot of fun.
There you go.
Susan says, Laura, I love your dragonfly pendant.
Thank you. I got that. It's a gift from a friend. Thank you very much for noticing.
And Dolores, soon to travel across the pond. Yes, she's traveling, not as far as you are. You're traveling. Maybe share. Can we share, Laura? About you?
I thought you were asking Delora. Yes, you may share.
Laura's going to Scotland, everybody. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. So excited for you. That's going to be an amazing trip.
I've never been to Edinburgh. I've always wanted to go to Edinburgh. And so, yeah.
That's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see the pictures. Can't wait to see the pictures.
Me too. Did I catch you at the right time?
I don't know what's in this chai tea, but it's really good.
Really good.
And Brad Perrick, hello. Ginger says, oh, I want to do that next year. Go to Scotland. Yes.
Good.
Dolores says, my heart, leave a thought of me in my homeland, please. Okay. Should Laura sing, think of me fondly when you're in Scotland?
You do it so much better than I could, that's for sure.
Laura says, I'm with you. Okay. So welcome, everybody. We do intuitive insights for the week. We'll give you a couple messages. We might pull somebody on today onto our live. So, and I'm wondering, Ginger, would you like to be on the live real quick to get a message? Totally up to you. You don't have to show your face if you're not camera ready. So let us know. Let us know. I am going to be using this deck today, the Sacred Attunement Oracle. It's by my friend Laura Stasunis. And these are really cool, Laura. She made these from alcohol ink
Oh,
paints.
yeah. I've heard
Um,
of that, but I've never really
yeah.
seen that.
And she went into the Akasha record and she got messages for each card. And that actually is her handwriting.
Oh, wow.
So really cool. So she's going to be on my live on May 8th with a special announcement. Another deck is coming up. So
You just couldn't
don't
help
tell
it.
anybody.
It's the
Don't
first
tell
word.
anybody. She already let the beans out of the bag, or however you want to say it. So there we go. All right. What deck are you using today?
Because I'm still unpacking all my cards. I did find a box of cards, and I'm gonna pull out one of my favorites. Here you go. The Angel Insight Pack, Oracle cards for inspiration, guidance, and wisdom from Christine Estelle. These cards, I love them so much. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. So I don't know if this translates across. Look at the
That's
foil on that.
beautiful.
Isn't that
Wow.
stunning?
That's really cool.
And I don't know if this video is going to do them justice, but they have these gorgeous inlaid imprintings, silver imprinting on it. It's just stunning. But the card I pulled was the Justice card. You see that beautiful
Oh,
silver?
yeah. Really cool.
Yeah, they're so vibrant and gorgeous. So I'm going to read it from the book here because I could never remember. So the symbols of this card are scales, the globe of light, ostrich feather, ermine, thunderbolt, and ankh. So true justice is about more than simply righting wrongs. It's about being fair in all dealings with other people. Ask the angel of justice to guide you to reach balanced judgments based on reason. If others seem to be acting unfairly, remember that you cannot feel what they feel, and there may be mitigating circumstances for their words or actions. Weigh up their points of view as well as your own. So, and you neither have to agree, or this is very important, agree with nor condone those views. Just assess the situation rather than the people. According to the law of karma, cause and effect, whatever we do to others, we will, in the end, experience ourselves to seek the best outcome for all. So this is just a reminder to look beyond what seems obvious. Even if you disagree wholeheartedly with someone, what is their point of view? What are their circumstances that is guiding them to feel differently from the way you do? And I think that it doesn't mean you have to condone what their experience is, or what their view of their experience is. But I mean, it's a first step to really understanding other people and further nurturing empathy between others and yourself. And so I think that's so important right now, especially in the age of there's, the internet is lovely. We've got wonderful connections here. We've got a lot of compassion and support here. But in some parts of the internet that doesn't exist, it's very, very divided. And it reflects parts of the world that are very divided as well. So so it's just a reminder of okay, why, if someone doesn't agree with you, if they seem to be coming from a place of non-reason, irrational thinking, where is it that, why are they feeling that way? So it's just a reminder for this week to watch out for that.
Very good. And especially with everything that has happened planetarily, with that full moon, with the Neptune and Jupiter being together, and they haven't been together in a while. It's really fascinating. Thank you for that. Ginger says, "Oh, Edinburgh, look for Ramsey Way by the castle. It's named after my family." Super cool, Ginger. And Ginger, check your email so you can get the link to be on with us. Hello, Paula and Sharon. And thank you, Carson said, YouTubers, remember to like and subscribe for all notifications for M3. Yes, it's good. It's so shiny. Carson says, beautiful foil printing. I know. It's really pretty, really pretty.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I have a card, and it is Again, it's Sacred Attuned Oracle by Laura Stasunis, and you can get these cards on her website. It's littleaspenstudios.com. And this is the card. It's called Higher Self. Build and strengthen your relationship with your higher self. Allow old patterns to dissolve from your energy field, then fill the space with a new radiant vibration. Super cool. So are you, like Laura was saying, putting that stuff out there, really being aware, are you attracting things for your higher self? Are you even stating, bring things to me that align with my higher self or for my highest good? Same thing, but you want to align yourself with your higher self. So always calling in things that are your vibration or higher. So I think that's a really good thing to be, especially as we end the month and going into a new month. Really important. Rhonda says hello. Ren says several of my friends have gone to Scotland or are going. Very cool. Very, very
cool place to be this year.
It is. Should we do Ginger's reading and then we'll go to anybody else? If you guys have a question, make sure that it's a little specific, not like I'd like a message, please, but go for what you're looking for. Okay. And here she is, everyone. Ginger Perrick, Healing Heart Medium. Welcome, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Laura. Good morning. I'm kind of camera ready. Just chilling this morning.
You are always camera ready.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So, do we want to go with a question first, Elias?
Yeah, do you have a question, Ginger?
Right now, I have all kinds of questions.
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
No, I actually, I'm just gonna, if that's okay, if you guys just want to intuitively just kind of tune in and tell me what it is I need to hear from Spirit for this week.
Okay. Wonderful. Alrighty. So.
And Ginger's birthday's on Wednesday.
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You doing anything special for your birthday?
I'm spending it with Brad, my husband, and I think we're going to go for a long ride and maybe go up north because I'm not going to be able to ride my motorcycle for like a month or so after surgery. So maybe longer. I don't know. So we're going to take that and take off and go up north and to the Pine area, maybe find some nice place to eat. And of course, there's always shopping, when we go to different places. So yeah, maybe
that's always fun. That's retail therapy is always
is great. Wind therapy and retail therapy. That's my plan.
Very good. So the card that I chose, and I'm going to read this because the descriptions are so much better than I could ever put in here, or put into for myself here. So the card that comes up is protection. And again, look at these gorgeous silver.
So
lovely.
It looks like Michael. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the protection. Okay, yeah, I can think. I don't have my reading glasses on again, like I always forget them, right? So the mantra for this: I am protected by a shield of angelic power, and nothing can harm me. How beautiful, how perfect is that for you right now?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So in order to act effectively in everyday life, you need to protect your inner being. I don't know, you know this already. So this ability
practice it very well.
Hey, we're all human. This ability is even more important if you're engaged in spiritual work to shield you from the negative energies of others. The angel of protection can help you to safeguard your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. If you feel vulnerable, for example, when facing a hostile person or someone who is draining your energy, or when you're traveling alone in a strange place, say silently or out loud, Angel of protection, please be with me. Imagine that you were wrapped in a blue cloak or enclosed in a bubble of blue light. To protect yourself further, do not take unnecessary risks, but still ride your bike. Trust that the angel will stay with you and give thanks to him. So,
that's perfect. That's beautiful. Perfect.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Dolores said, May 1st is Naked Gardening Day, Ginger.
It is. I swear. I think on my 65th birthday, I'm actually gonna do a dance around the maypole naked. I think that's
Really?
like, yeah, why not? You know, I was born on Beltane. That's Beltane also, and the moon was full when I was born. I had a full Scorpio moon being born on Beltane. So
Ooh.
yeah, so it's
Energy.
pretty powerful. Yeah.
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 I'll pass.
Hey, if it's dark out, what's it matter, right?
Right after
Over
midnight,
moonlight.
hopefully the moon will be full. It'll be great.
Yeah, my with my luck, I'll probably trip and land on a cactus. Is what will happen. Good morning, Gloria. Thank you for being here, and very cool, Michelle, that you went and did this. Very, very cool. Okay, so Ginger, 2 cards.
Thanks, Laura. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I said thank you, Laura.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, for that.
And I'm going to show the pictures first before I show the words. Look at the green and the pink. Fascinating. And look at this green.
Oh, yeah.
So very, very cool. The first one is create a ceremony or a new tradition to anchor the meaning of the desired intention and step into the sacred space within. So a ritual. I think a ritual on May 1st might be really cool to set your intention for this new year and your new chapter this year.
Okay.
And then here's the one that backs it up. Dream. Dream big. Dream the wildly unimaginable, then dream bigger. Let go of old patterns held in your heart and mind space. Allow new energies to lift you forward. Really fascinating to me. Fascinating for you to have this intention is what it feels like. Setting and it's interesting, I'm hearing physical, emotional, spiritual, mental intention as you do this ritual. So dream what you want and dream it big. I'm getting some other things too. And tell Brad I said hello. I'm getting some things too.
Wait,
I know.
over there.
I can hear him. Can hear him.
You can hear him eating his cereal.
Yes. Say that. Laura used to say that about John. So what I would say is if you want to work something with this new journey, you can work with burying, releasing, putting the cancer back into the ground and doing something with that intention. And even maybe possibly blowing the energy of that out of your system so then it grows into something different.
Okay, that's a good idea.
A plant or a flower or something. Up to you. Your choice.
No, that's a really good idea. Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah. Beltane, the celebration of fertility and new growth. Interesting. And I didn't even know that. So there you have it.
Well, I don't want to give anything any new growth or fertility. I want to erase that and I want to snip it off. Yeah.
And make something different. Yeah. Recently located to a wonderful community, hoping to connect with spiritually like-minded friends here. Wondering what the cards can tell me about this. Okay, we've got that. And then Christine has a question about, I have the same question. What do I need to know this week? So please hold, callers. Ginger, thank you for being here. Please know we are all praying for you. And we will see you May 5th at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Laura. Really, really good to see you.
You too.
All right. You take care. All right. You guys have a great day. And I will exit myself out of here.
Okay.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here. And Dolores says, I love Ginger's impression of the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter. We missed it. We should have had her do that before she left.
We should have. Darn it. Okay. All right. So we'll go to Christine. How old is the puppy?
She's going to be a year in June.
Very
And
cute.
that barking, I can tell just by the tone of her barking that someone stepped outside without allowing her to follow. So it's a problem in her mind.
That is
I
cute.
apologize for the
No, no,
lack
not
of
at all.
empathy.
What kind is she?
She is half white shepherd and border collie.
Very cool. Has such a high pitch bark. I thought she would be smaller.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely a high. She's over 60 pounds, but this particular bark is, I need to follow you. Why did you leave without me? Her protective bark is whoo, 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 whoo.
That is cute.
Yeah.
That is cute. All right, we'll go with we'll go with Christine, and then we'll go with the other question. The same question. What do I need to know this week?
Okay, Christine, very good.
And Christine, if you don't mind, I'm not going to pull a card for you because I'm automatically hearing. This is really interesting. What you need to know this week is you have to, and I'm saying have to because it's that strong. It's like someone just put a hammer down. You have to trust your intuitive abilities. Really important for you to trust you. They're almost saying like they're wanting you to go within this week. Go within and speak to yourself about what you're getting. Fascinating.
And what I was picking up, Christine, as soon as I saw your name come up, I almost pulled cards too, but I'm like, oh, wait, I'm picking up something. And hopefully this makes sense. So I know this is a prediction of anything that you're not already aware of in some way, but I immediately got a hit about maybe you've been thinking about there's one or two things that you should be avoiding eating because it doesn't sit right with you. I don't know. I don't know if this is something that you've had a situation recently. Again, I don't think it's a prediction. I don't like to put those types of predictions out, but I'm curious if that's the case. But I kept hearing, remember and follow your own intuition about what you know you should not be ingesting going forward. So I'm curious if like recently you've developed a food sensitivity of some kind. Are you just recognizing that there's a couple of things that just don't sit with you right, or it's causing some things that concern you? Nothing life-threatening at all, but just like uncomfortable is what I'm feeling. So I'm curious if you've had that experience, Christine, with anything like that recently, and you've had those thoughts, and this is just coming up as a reminder. Okay.
Let us know. Let us
yeah.
know. Dolores says, alert, alert, you're without a puppy chaperone. Return to
exactly. Return to
all right, we'll go back with
very good.
with Beth. Recently located to a wonderful community, hoping to connect with spiritually like-minded friends here. Wondering what the cards have to tell me about this. Oh, this is really, really, really interesting. I love the greens in these cards, these past three cards, and the blue. Here's the interesting thing. Something very simple and easy. So Ginger always likes to say when the dogs are barking on the truth. Barking on the truth.
There's a whole lot of truth going on.
Breathe. Your out breath is releasing back to the natural world equality as the in-breath refuels the body and spirit with new impulses. Acknowledge the expansiveness, whichever you want, of your divine breath. So fascinating. So when you are wanting to connect with someone, breathe. Just how does it feel within the body? How does it feel to put yourself out there and say, I am open to receiving like-minded people that vibrate at my level or higher, and just breathe with that. I'm almost seeing like this is going to be a very gentle flow for you. So that's what I got. Laura, what do you got?
I have healing. Healing. So this is probably going to be this community that you're a part of now, brand new. There's going to be opportunity for healing. Now, and I got to be careful how I say this. I don't make this a prediction. Healing can be joyful, and healing can be affirming, and healing can knock you off your feet temporarily because of the truths that come through with it. So be prepared for some things that may arise. I'm not saying it's all negative or positive, just like there's always different types of emotional healing that can happen. So it's just a reminder that what, sort of basing off of what Elias says, that for your highest and best, that knowing that the interactions that are being reflected back to you, to consider if whatever's being reflected back to you, to consider that, maybe journal about it as well. Okay. So there's opportunities for healing in this community that you're in now.
Very true. Very true. And thank you again, Carson. Remember, YouTubers, like and subscribe for all of our notifications of and it really helps Laura and me. So thank you so much. Christine says she has acid reflux and she has to watch what she eats, especially tomato sauce.
Okay. So I'm curious if you're going to be like up against like being offered like pizza or pasta this week. And you'll be like, I really want that, but no, I can't have it. Yeah, I just get that sense that there was something about that. Okay.
That says, I moved here to heal, and the reminder to breathe is awesome. Excellent. Excellent. And yes, Ginger, it was a chai tea latte with a little bit of cinnamon. So delicious. Okay, let's see.
You have a holiday coming up.
I have a holiday celebration. Okay, sorry, that just popped in my head. I do. We have to wait for, so Eastern Orthodox people have to wait for Jewish people to get done with Passover before we could celebrate Easter, because Passover, Last Supper. So we have Easter coming up on Sunday, and today is John's day off, and I've never made anything in the bread machine. So we're going to knead the dough and let it rise and do all 3 hours for this dough to rise. I'm like, wow. So we're going to make Greek Easter bread, which is a sweet bread. It's really good. And then I'm going to attempt, we'll see if we have all the ingredients. I'm going to make Greek Easter cookies. They're called kururaikia. They're really light and fluffy, kind of crispy on the outside, but light and fluffy on the outside. My mom, so they make them in S shapes or O shapes or braided. My mom used to say to me, now, honey, mine don't always look nice. My mom was visually impaired. They don't look nice, but they taste really good. Now your aunts, her sister-in-law, they look beautiful, don't they? But look, you can make someone else with these. And she's like, these are definitely dunking cookies. And she goes, I've been dunking mine for about 20 minutes.
Oh, your mama was throwing shade at her sister-in-law.
A little bit. And usually my mom's not like that. So because I guess my aunt said, oh, Marina, yours look nice. Funny. Okay. Let's see. I'll be right there. Comfort food is my friend. Me too. All right. We have time for we can do this really quick. I'm wondering what Spirit is trying to share with me as the last 2 weekends I've been utterly drained and needed to rest. Here's the interesting thing. This is the card that came up. Look at the beautiful purples, purple pink in this color. Look at this message. Freedom. With freedom comes choices, more choices. Choose wisely what's ideal for you from that place of unrestricted moving. Shift beyond the level of ordinary. So sometimes when things are getting you to rest, it's for you to rejuvenate. And sometimes it allows us to make a different choice. Yeah. So you have the freedom of choosing this path or that path. Maybe those paths that you had in the past didn't work. And this is the time to choose something new.
Mm-hmm. I chose transformation for you. A lot of times, if we're trying to start something new or trying to accomplish something, we think we have to continually work toward it and not take any time off. A lot of times, if we can rest and allow our body to rest and restore itself, then we'll have more energy to push forward with the things we do want to do. So if your body's telling you rest, and just know that you'll come back rejuvenated with more energy and not fighting against the need to take a nap. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Just know that it's part of a natural process of sometimes our body needs restorative rest. So.
And we have time for one more. Gloria I'm starting a new business, small business. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. What steps do I need to take next?
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. A little bit overwhelming. Okay. Well, okay. Let me just sit with this a bit. I'm curious what this business is. I'm just okay. Okay. So, first of all, just break it down into smaller pieces. I know it can be overwhelming, but do the most immediate thing right now. This is just logical, right? So my sense here is that there's a couple of aspects of the business that you're starting, that you haven't received enough information to move forward with. But I also feel like you're stopping yourself from seeking that information. And like, it doesn't seem logical in my mind. That's why I'm pausing. I'm like, why am I feeling this? It doesn't seem logical. So there must be a couple of aspects that you have on your to-do list of things to get done related to starting the business, but you're putting off asking for that help or to ask for that information that you need. But I feel like once you do it, you're going to feel so much better, and also you'll start to progress more quickly forward. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. I just got the sense of procrastination that I couldn't shake, so I was trying to figure out what is that all about. So I hope that makes sense. This is a little nudge to get those things done that you don't want to do. Just get it done. It's going to be so much easier. All right, what are you picking up?
And Gloria, because I know you, it's interesting that this card came up, and it goes right in line with what Laura was just saying. First of all, look at the beautiful deep purples and blue in this. Really beautiful. So think about divine connection, the purple. Think about blue, the communication, and think about what's stopping you from getting that divine message. What obstacles are stopping you? Ask yourself if these are truly obstacles in your way, or are they limiting belief patterns that are sabotaging you? So, kind of what Laura said, if it's the procrastination, or is it like too much up here? Just take one step at a time, breathe, and you're very organized in your traditional job. What you do is very organized. So, write the steps down and see what comes up and see what you're missing in those in between steps. Obstacle.
Yeah, sometimes these little things that drive us crazy, they won't get done. It's like it can be the thing that really shifts things into motion, the momentum that you need. Oh, she says yes, makes total sense. Great,
Excellent.
wonderful.
Excellent. And Ginger says, love you both. Time to walk my dogs. Have a blessed day.
Time to walk my dog too.
So Laura is leaving this week for Scotland, and you're coming back when?
I'll be back on a week and a half, so I'm gonna miss two Mondays, two of them. But Elias will be here. You're in good hands, obviously. So I won't even be missed. Everybody be like, I'll be coming back, and everybody be like, Laura,
You'll be missed. You'll be missed. Oh God. They'll be like, where's Elias's to his So we'll just have it Mondays. Just Mondays. It won't be a without Laura. It'll just be a
I'll miss you guys, but I'll be thinking of you all each Monday.
Where is it? Okay. That's
well, happy baking, Elias.
Thank you.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. Have a very safe trip and a wonderful trip again. I'm looking forward to all the pictures. And you're welcome, Karen. Thank you. And guys, once again, please subscribe to our YouTube channels, and we really appreciate that. And
we do. We really
look at Laura's website for all the upcoming events that she has. And if you have not signed up for our email newsletters, please do so. We send those out, both of us do, and you can see what's coming up. So thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful day. And remember, trust your inner voice. And oh gosh, also think about the things. Also, well, go check us out on mindbodyspirit.fm. We both have podcasts there, so go check them out. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day.
Have a great week, everyone.